So let me tell you about Jerry Rice, okay? This was a guy who ran a 4.7 40. Let me put that in perspective to you. There were a lot of quarterbacks who run faster than that, offensive linemen who run faster than that. But he went down as probably the best wide receiver to ever play the game, if not the best football player to ever play the game. And that's because he made a commitment to excellence. He made a commitment to be great. He dedicated his life to be great in that aspect, okay? Because when the fourth quarter came around, while the D-back was huffing and puffing and he was tired, that's when Jerry Rice got started. That's when he made an effort to run the routes the right way, and the D-back couldn't keep up, right? So that 40 time didn't matter. It matters in the first sprint, the second sprint, but it doesn't matter in the third quarter. It doesn't matter in the fourth quarter if you're doing everything right while they can't keep up. Because this life is a marathon. It's not a sprint, guys. So you need to be ready to go at all times. That switch needs to be ready to go at all times. You need to be elite at all times. See, Ronnie Lott, he said, I knew this kid was special. Because after a practice, okay, he dropped a lot of balls. And in the locker room, he started crying. He started bawling out. He started crying after a practice. Guys, this wasn't the playoffs. This wasn't the Super Bowl. Okay, this was a practice. Because he said, I'm not dropping balls because my commitment level is up here. My standard is up here. My rituals are up here. My habits are up here. I'm not going to drop balls. And you in your life, you need to take it personally. I want you to cry right now. Whatever change in your life that you want to have, that you must have, you need to take it personally. You need to cry. Your finances are low, cry about it. Cry about it. Take it personally. You're overweight, take it personally. I want you to cry about it. Whatever is going on in your life, whatever is going wrong, I want you to take it to a whole new level that you must make this change. You must be great because it doesn't matter what talent you're born with, guys. It matters about your standards. It matters about your expectation, about what you expect out of yourself, what you expect out of life. If you want to be great, you must be willing to go through all the tasks necessary to be great. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Whatever challenge you're going through, do me a favor. Email me. Notice how I said challenge, not problem. Whatever you're struggling with, whatever you're facing, email me. I'm here to help you. I want to help you. Whatever topic I'm getting most inquiries about, I'm going to try to do this every day. I'm going to answer it in video format on my other channel, Jarrett Grossman. Take a look there. Whatever your email is, you're going to be kept anonymous. Don't worry. Email me. I can't wait to hear from you. I can't wait to see you on that channel. This is going to be awesome. Let's rock and roll. Let's go. So I was on a date once with a girl, and she goes to me, what's your 5-year plan, Jarrett? And me, I was like taken aback. I thought it was funny. It was laughable to me. Right? You ever hear the quote, while you're sitting there planning, God is just laughing? Mike Tyson has a quote too. He goes, everybody's got a plan until they get punched in the mouth. You could go into the fight thinking, okay, I'm going to set up my left jab, then I'm going to get some hooks in, and then I'm going to work the body, until you get some curveballs thrown at you, until you get knocked in the mouth, until you get taken out of your game plan and you're a little foggy, and things are fuzzy, and you don't know what's going on. Because that's what life is, guys. Life is going to keep drifting you off paths, and it's going to take you down winding roads, and it's going to throw a lot of curveballs at you. Sort of like a test. This is what's going on. So you could have this detailed plan about how your life is going to be, right, for the future. But just like what you are today is not really as clear as it was back a year ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago. You didn't have this thing planned out. There was no way you could account for all the variables. And you can't account for all the variables that are going to come to your life. So in business, let's say,